This right here is my 2001 Yamaha Zuma. I'm gonna do a little ride around with it today. Let y'all know what you can kind of expect if you're looking to purchase one of these older Zumas, which are the most badass scooter you can buy, in my opinion. I'll tell you why here in a second. This one is pretty much bone stock. I've got a Melosi Multivar, a variator in it, and then it's got this Una air filter, which a lot of people say causes a lot of tuning issues. I don't know how big of a pain in the ass it was to tune, just because that's how I bought it. So it could have been a pain in the ass, but I didn't have to be a part of it, so I don't know. But it runs good. All the motor's in the back, and so all you're really lifting up is your forks and a front tire. There's no storage compartments on this entire scooter, which is why it's able to be so small. These plastics, I did like the original plastics, but there was a lot of cracks on them, and it was missing pieces, and so I ordered this all black kit. I got it from Rick's Moto in Italy, somewhere in Europe, and I was a little bit worried because it was for the BWS booster, and I saw on Scooter Swap Shop a video of them saying that these plastics will not work. I don't know if I ordered something crazy. If anyone wants to know what plastics I ordered off of there, I'll send you a link, but they're like $200, came with 8 pieces, so pretty much everything on the scooter except for this lower speedometer cowling. $200, unpainted, it's just bare bones, general shit, so when I drop it I don't have to be too sad. But they work good, and they have a bunch of cool colors, so I was going to paint these because these are unpainted, but with the price, I think you can get like the main pieces, like this top piece, the front piece, and then this one that covers the underneath the seat for like $100, and you can do whatever color you want. And I have never wheelied anything that has a left-hand handbrake, and so I've been learning, trying to feather this hand, so I am not a pro at wheeling by any means. Like that was not even close to balance. And it's super windy, so I'm sorry if the quality of this sucks. But I've got a big bore kit that I'm about to put on. I just wanted to show everyone what a stock form Zuma is like. For people that either don't know how to wrench in the garage or don't care to. This is just to show you that these Zumas are super sweet little scooters, bone stock. You can wheelie them, you can jump them, you probably shouldn't, but they wheelie pretty damn good. Get the whole bridge. Every time I say that, I don't even come close. Division Lane with the old southern looking house. With these scooters, they are not powerful, but it's got a tiny bit of a 2-stroke power band. So it might come off as a little bit faster of a machine than it really is. But if you bounce back right around 8 to 9 miles an hour on one of these little Zumas and gun it, that power band will pick that front end right up, which is a lot of fun. But as you can see there, they are gutless, so if you don't time it perfectly, you are not wheeling. Alright, let's see if I can get the whole shadow of the freeway wheelie. Going a little too fast and pulled up right there. Let's give that one more shot. This minivan is going to be stunned. That's what I've been working on, is feathering this rear brake, because it's so easy to press it too hard and it will just bring you right back down. Where like a dirt bike, you kind of have a little bit more grace in that way. Terrible wheelie. There's a speed bump up here I like to hit. Oh, bogged me down a little bit. Must have made my belt slip a little bit in that variator or something. What I am excited about though with the big bore kit I ordered is it'll help me. You shouldn't be chasing out wheelies. I know, it's not a real wheelie if you're chasing it. Don't hate me in the comments, but I'll be able to chase out wheelies way longer, and I'll be able to bring up the front end at a higher speed. So right now, like this, like 8-ish miles an hour is pretty good, but with the big bore kit, I'm hoping to be able to bring it up at like 20-ish, 25. That way, when I'm trying to wheelie, like on some of these more main roads, I don't have to slow down to 8 miles an hour and piss everyone off. I can just pull up a wheelie, keep going on my merry way. And the front end is so light on these things, you can drop it down and it doesn't feel like it's going to explode stuff. Like on the Harleys, if you come down too hard, it's very easy to break your front motor mounts, which with these, it's super chill. Not a lot of weight to get in the way. This is a little Catholic church school thing. I like to practice wheelies out, but there's a shit ton of homeless people, and so the cops are always out here. So we'll see. Almost went backwards on that one. Too much brake. But yeah, this is pretty much what one of these scooters will do stock. With my variator I put in it, which is like 80 bucks. It gave me a few miles per hour, but I'll show you the top speed. Take a minute, but we'll get there. This is a slight incline because it does matter with these scooters. And a headwind, huge headwind. Oh my gosh, it's windy. hour, baby. It'll do like 37-ish without a headwind, maybe 38. And then if you find a downhill section, you can do 45, no problem. That one just didn't quite get high enough. One thing I love about these scooters though is everyone that's ever seen me wheelie this thing is stoked. Like this morning I went to the gym and I had 2 different people make me turn around to do another wheelie for them. So unlike a Harley or anything loud and big, you don't piss people off with these things, which is really nice. Which I will say, wheelie practice has gotten a whole lot easier. Because these things are street legal. I've got insurance, registration, so cops really don't have any reason to pull me over. And so I can just putt around these little back roads all day long, and nobody bothers me, because I don't have to hit the same road 1,000 times where it's like safe from the cops, you know? And so it makes it really nice to practice wheelies. This is a developmental center here in Utah. And a lot of times there's a squad of people hanging out right here smoking cigarettes, and they love the wheelies. And they all look really sad, so I like to come do a wheelie for them every now and again. They're usually out right here smoking cigarettes. The perfect victim to force to watch my stunt show. Burnout I did on the Harley, which you can find on my Instagram reels. That's what that little car strip looks like. But yeah, I think if you've got $1,000 laying around and you want to practice wheelies, or you just want something that's fun and playful to putt around and gets lots of gas mileage and easy to work on, super cheap to mod. So I got a 70cc big bore kit, contra springs, clutch springs, roller weights, a pipe, everything I need to make my scooter super sick for $600, which, coming from the Harley world, an exhaust pipe costs almost as much as this scooter and the build. So and these wheelies, I was trying to wheelie this thing when I first got it, and my goal was just from this black mark up to that tar strip up there, like 40 feet away, and I couldn't do it. And it's about 5 days later, and I'm doing much further than that. So that's what's so sick about these things. You can wheelie them all day long and get really good at doing so. I'm obviously not good yet, but I'm only a few days in. I'll post some more videos of just like what I'm doing to practice wheelies to get better. Hope give you all, kind of the idea behind it is to give you all a little bit of hope for yourself, because it's very easy to get demotivated when you're not seeing progress. But I'll show a little bit of what I've been doing to keep it fun and learn and progress a little bit, because shortly here, I'm going to be wheeling this whole street. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see this thing get faster and cooler and kind of what the process looks like to big bore one of these 25-year-old scooters. But peace.